Welcome back to Disgaea Hour of Darkness. I am Fireweaver and I've been working hard off camera, leveling up people and bringing them up through the classes and going through the item world. If you want to see in detail what happens in between streams, in between videos, I suggest coming to the stream. I tend to stream either on either Friday, Saturday or Sunday, basically. But if you follow me on @Let'sCooperate1, you'll find out when I'm streaming. So that's a good way of finding out what we're doing live, and also to get more details of the characters. However, I think it would be a good idea to just kick on and play some of the game here and see what's next in the missions. In terms of story, as a quick reminder, the prinnies have been acting strangely of late, and they've been singing to the moon, and we're finding out why the prinnies are acting strangely. So we're chasing the prinnies down through the lunar snowfield. We already did the Fear to Death, so the frigid garden. I've heard these levels can be quite tricky, so fingers crossed we don't get our butts kicked.
You really don't know anything about the prinnies? You've been acting weird ever since this morning.
Well, Flon does know about the prinnies. She saw Big Sis Prinny and spoke to her, but I don't know if she'll confess to it. I think she'll keep it a secret.
I don't know anything, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
What?
Prince Lahara, I have a name and it's Flan.
Wow, she's got
It's
cojones.
not Hey or you. You have never called me by my name, not even once, since the first time we met.
So, what's it to you?
Wow, she's got a temper.
People's feelings are delicate. They can be hurt by just the slightest insult. Lahara, you are too inconsiderate. You should approach people with more love.
He's a demon. Has she not worked that out yet?
Because you have no love.
What? You stupid love freak! Who do you think
There. That's the attitude I'm talking about. You'll never become a respected overlord with an attitude like that.
Well, that doesn't seem like the kind of advice an angel should be giving.
Exactly.
Ugh, what do you know about being an overlord? Forget it, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Hey Nils, welcome to the stream. So yeah, looks like Flon's got a knickers in a twist as per usual. Look at this. They've all lined up in a big long line. Although we're gonna have both sides attacking us. God, there's loads of them. Okay. So let's take a look at the kind of things that we can do here. One of the more obvious things, I think, is actually Lahal can come out. If I move him up one square, we can do Wind Cutter here. Does a nice big line of damage. So that's a good start. Let's get Raphael over. Move him out to the side because I don't really want to get him too much damage. They're all different elemental resistances here. So I think what we'll do is go for the star move. And as I was saying just a minute ago on the stream, but not necessarily on the video, is that Raphael is now a prism mage and he can cast all schools of magic, which is good. Can be very useful. I'm going to execute those attacks to see if I need to still do damage to those three. whether or not I can move to the next line. Oh wow, they got taken out with the first attack, which wasted Raphael's attack. Which is partly why it's worth waiting. Okay, let's come out with Marks. She can do some damage here, I think. I mean, she's got the asteroid drop still, but that's not going to be any use at the moment. So I think just a basic attack. God, they've hardly got any health. Look, 91. Well, some of them have. Alright. That's why it's been so easy. I should have been checking. We got level 8, 16 and 32. So I imagine it probably went like 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, level 1. So I should have paid attention to that. Over here, let's get Reclaw over and see what damage I can do. So there's an ice guy over there, so let's hit him with a Giga Ice. Oh, can't reach. Let's try a Mega Ice then, that should reach. And let's give him a melee to support, make it a little bit easier. One thing I need to be careful of is either to do one of two things here. Either try not to line them up like I have done right here, because they've got a move called Stomporama and it will just stomp over the line. Or instead just not bring too many people out is also an option. I could try and confuse things a little bit. Do you know what? Let's bring Voldex out. So he's ready to shoot something, and I'll spread him over here. Just to defend is fine. Let's end the turn. Yeah, some of them are very strong over there, so I probably picked bad targets to begin with. Serves me right for not paying attention. Ooh. Well, that looks painful. And it's exactly what I'm talking about, that Stomporama move. Luckily not too much initial damage. And what I'm going to do is move him off of the line. And I should be able to hit with the Giga Ice this time. And over here, I think a good Blazing Knuckle attack should hit those two. And let's follow that up with Raphael. I'm going to move Raphael again, trying to keep them a little spread. And we'll go for maybe even a Giga Star attack here, and we'll hit both of them like so. Okay. I'm just going to execute for now because I've still got potentially people I can bring out. Okay, well that Giga Ice wasn't needed. Oh, in fact, the Giga Star wasn't quite need to waste as much mana as I did. It's fine. Giga Star spell looks cool though. It's fun. Okay, well that's a good start over there. Let's see if we can start doing some damage over here. We'll get a Tri-Burst attack. And let's have a little bit of support over here. Again, I'm just keeping them spread out, not coming in too close to begin with. And Thompson, you can come out. And you can cast a heal on our mage, Reclaw. Who do I want to follow on this side though? Perhaps Axel can come over on this side and follow Lahal. So we'll have a group go north and take out this squad. We've got level 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 to 32. So exactly what I said earlier actually, but that formation is in reverse. What's going on over here then? So level 4, 2, 1, 16, 8. So we've already taken the big one out here. This shouldn't be too difficult, this level actually.
Here goes.
We've already taken out 2 of the most dangerous ones. And they're coming from up north, that's fine. But we won't get much XP for killing like the level 1s and stuff, so that's fine. So I'm probably going to ignore the level 1 there for now. And instead let's dive... well, I'm not going to be able to reach. Let's just bring him over here in preparation. And I imagine Marks can reach though. Yep, you can. So basic attack should be enough here. He's only 16 on the level, so that should be good. Voldex, come over here. A basic attack will take the level 1 out. I'm actually tempted to wait for them all because they're all going to come in fairly lined up. So I'm actually going to wait for them to all charge down the hill towards us. I think that would be better. And the countering clears that up. Okay, good. That means I can start moving these over here ready to help as the other group approaches. I'm going to bring in our mage a little closer so that he could nuke as they approach. I'll put them to the sides. They're still too far away to hit us, so I'm just going to leave it another turn. Oh, they didn't come down very far, did they? Yeah, still a bit too far away. Let's let them continue their little journey. They're like a nice train waiting to be destroyed here. So here we go. So we've got our level 32 up front. And we'll use a Giga Star attack. Oh, I need to get a little closer. A little dangerous, but if I can take out the ones at the front, then it won't be very dangerous at all. They'll be very weak. Because I think they've lined up with 32, 16, well, almost. Level 8's hidden in the back. But this should take care of those. I'm just going to execute the attack because so far we've been killing everything in one hit, so... Almost. So with the level 32 here, let's pick someone who could do with the leveling up. So let's get a ninja here. Can you tiger charge on this terrain? That should do it, I think. Execute that, and because that's going to move the mob, so I'm going to have to execute. I can't line them up for a secondary. Okay, that did well. Now, have I got enough to win cutter here? Yep. And that might finish it. It's going to be a superbly easy first level. Okay. As it's such a quick level, let's try and do something a little interesting with it. For those who are new to, on the stream, hello, welcome. We are recording for YouTube at the same time, just to let you know. I saw lots of new people here. So what I'm going to do very quickly is I'm going to go to the hospital and cure the wounds. That's always a good thing to do. And I'm going to come over to this guy here, and we're going to buy some junk that's not too expensive. So anything less than 10k, I guess. I'm going to fill our inventory with these items. Anything we don't need can just sit in the warehouse for the next time I'm doing this. Alright, so a little bit of item management, but I should be able to manage it. Here we go. It's a shame there's no superbly quick way of doing this, but this will be useful. You'll understand why I've done this in a short while. Let's have a look for other cheap stuff. Here we go. Inventory full of cheap stuff. Oh, hello Thompson, welcome back. I haven't seen you since Christmas. So, seeing as that was such a quick thing to do, so I filled my inventory so that Lahal can we can get more expensive stuff in the shop, and we're going to see if we can actually bribe our way to doing that. They may just agree, so we'll see. Well, he's either way, but he's low level. So what we're doing here is looking for the high level ones, like level 78 is high level, but he's in total support, so he's fine. 84, but not in support, so let's bribe him a bit. He likes this. So it's only leaning yes right now. So if it's a must-have here, there we go. Now he's in favour of. That should be enough. Oh, another high level one that's not convinced, so we can help convince him. This. Is there anything here that he must have? No, but he'll take that. And he'll take this. There we go. Strongly 4, that would be good. Oh, this guy loves it. He's totally on board for this. Leaning no. Can't have that. Well, you can have that. You can have that. You can have these slippers. Apparently you like slippers. Okay, well I think that's probably enough bribing there. So let's begin the vote. Yay. Yay! So we got more expensive stuff in the shop. That's good. What he's having. Well, it's good to see you back, Thompson, anyway. Okay. I've still got some junk items around, so let's fill up our inventory even more so with more rubbish that we've managed to find. That's filling these gaps, and we'll see if we can convince them to take something else off our hands. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's not very good. That's not particularly amazing. And the stealing hands now are fairly poor. Okay. So let's go back one more time. Summon our assembly, and let's see if we can get them to do something a little trickier. And what we're going to do is ask them to improve our counter-attack. So the way counter-attacks work is you have a counter-attack stat of some kind. I think Lahal's is 2, which means that if they hit me, I hit them back. If they've got a counter of 2, they'll hit me back. But because I've got a counter of 2, I'll hit them for a second time back again. Now, if I improve my counter attack, I could do it so it's like a third time. So let's see if we can request for a third counter attack. This is usually pretty tricky to convince them. He's strongly against, but he's only level 11. I might ignore him. Either way, this... the 2 senators are against it. Let's start with those. So he wants that. Okay, so we got him to lean, yes. Let's see if we can do more with this one. Oh, he must have that, okay. There we go, now he's in favour of. So the reason I'm doing the high level ones is actually they have more votes in this. So like a level 3 for example, he votes against, it's only worth like a, you know, a handful of votes, I don't know, like 10 votes or something, arbitrary number. But you know, these guys at level 50, they might get 100 votes each, so it's more important to get these high level ones and convince them. Okay, he's in favour of now. And let's see if we can get this guy to be convinced. Okay. Anyone else that I need to pay attention to? Maybe this guy. So let's see if I've got a few little items left. See if there's anything that will tip his scale from. But I don't think so. Okay. Let's just go ahead with a vote. Fingers crossed. Because this is always tricky to get going. Ah, the big one at the back said no. So, yeah, it's rejected. Now, we could persuade by force, but because that big guy at the back voted against us, we'd have to fight him, and that would be bad. So, let's just give up. Okay. It was worth a try, I think. Alright, I think that would be a good time to wrap up this episode for YouTube, though. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Always leave a comment if you're enjoying it, and try and catch us on Twitch, as I was saying at the start of the episode, to watch us live. And for now, we'll see you next time. Bye.